All right.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Cyria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, finally.
Yes. Let's go.
Sorry it's been so long. I've been working back-to-back double shifts, which I'm trying to stop doing now, so. And then this weekend is San Diego Comic-Con, so I will be gone then, so probably won't get to Dust District until next week. Which is good, because that gives me time to decide what I actually want to do on this playthrough in Dust District, given that there are like 7 different outcomes, and I have no idea which one I want to record. So pretty.
There'll be a grand guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah, which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Okay, so this is the first real introduction we get to Vice Overseer Byrne, and he's actually helping us out here, which is the opposite of what Paolo does when we first meet him. Let's see if she has anything else. I'm pretty sure she has more to say about Breanna.
If you can find Byrne's spying setup, he's probably collected some useful notes about whatever Ashworth is up to.
This is true.
Delilah's coven crossed paths with my old gang 15 years back. It was a bad time. Keep your head down and you might avoid a bloodbath. I'll meet you back here when it's done. Breanna Ashworth is a true believer. She'll never turn away from Delilah.
That's all we get out of her. So this level has 3 paintings. I'm only mentioning this because I think, two of them are of Breanna, and one is of Megan. Or should I say, Billy Lurk. But yeah, so we have the Sokolov painting of Breanna, and we have the Delilah painting of Breanna, which is pretty neat. So yeah, there's stuff to loot in here. Okay, so the black market shop. I don't know if you can see there. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see that it is up, not in that room, but up right over there. So if you're trying to not be seen by anyone, those guys are just dock hands. They won't bother you. You can actually go up there and over. I'm just going to go this way just so you can see more stuff. You can rob this boat. I'm pretty sure it pisses these guys off. And then if you want to rob the black market shop, there's a crank wheel you got to bring down there. Yeah, we're going to get out of these guys' way because I don't want to freak them out.
I can just make it through this shift.
They won't see you if you take this guy.
Of course, now we're all on edge.
It's good to get him out of the way, though. Just so you have it. And we're going to actually use... I don't believe we've used domino yet in this playthrough, and I think that's a crying shame. So there are some howlers that are going to come in up here. Oh my god. So we are going to pull out. We have 2. Are we close enough to hit him with it yet? That's not what I pulled out. I pulled out domino. Yeah, we're too far for this shit. Alright, so now they're linked.
Where did you disappear to? Come here!
Hey, you!
Oh, fuck.
Give us what you got.
Dang it. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game.
Hide in your face.
I'm waiting, coward!
Come on!
Basically, watch this.
I bet you've been living a soft life. Take a deep breath.
Oh, yeah, we got howling bolted. one of you attack me.
You won't go anywhere.
Can you just attack me with your sword, girl?
Yeah, that nice scar of yours. Without bodyguards.
Oh my
This
god.
won't take long.
Oh my god, just use your... Just use your... Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Cut you in your
Watch
pieces.
this.
Hey, look me in the eye.
What the fuck just happened? Okay, so howling bolts suck. And we're gonna... Hang on. They're just... Oh, they're barking at me. This is really...
We're having a.
Oh my god. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, please pass out now. Oh my god. If you get hit... this is not what we're going for. Can you... Yeah, I'm just gonna knock this guy out. And we have to deal with one. Okay, so... Thank you. Please stop being so annoying. Oh my god. Can you just... I hate the howlers. I hate them. Paolo, you're gonna die for this. Oh shit. Alright, so that's what happens if you try to kill your buddy when I'm holding her and I linked you. She just beheaded herself with Domino. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do with Domino, but I guess that does show you what you can do with it. Oh boy. You can't go that way. There's nothing over here. It's just a really nicely illustrated gate. Yeah, so you can't just run into the black market shop because these guys will just be putzing around. Now we can go in the black market shop. Dear Lord, I just want
Please
a
take a look
nice
around.
non-lethal
We have the best
playthrough,
wares
guys.
for
That's all I
discerning
wanted.
guests such as yourself.
Okay, so this guy actually also gives you a mission.
Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
Okay, so this guy is like, go find my buddy. We're gonna do that because we gotta go get a painting in the big general vicinity, and he's gonna help us get a lot of money. So we're gonna come back to this shop
in, my
after the
friend.
mission. We also
Always a
have some new
delight to see you.
upgrades. New bullet upgrades. Alright, so first we're gonna buy the gear we need, then we're gonna spend everything else on upgrades. So, rune, this is good to have. And then, of course,
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
and of course, we want some
No
of
need
these.
to wrap it for you, I
We
suppose.
don't really need stun mines. I don't really want stinging bolts. How are we doing on health? Oh, that's fine. We don't really need them unless
You want
Ooh,
blueprints?
Okay. So we want to be able to buy those because you
For
saw how
better
effective they were
weaponry.
on us. Those are good if you're not playing Ghost. We don't really use the gun. You know what? Let's just take the sword one. It's also, you do use your father's sword. I know we pointed this out a long time ago, but it just makes me so happy. Also, we have no money. Great. Okay.
Farewell. And do think of us again.
So nobody will attack you over here. Let's see what power, because I'm pretty sure we've got some more. We don't have any whale bone. We don't have any new bone charms, right? We already, yeah, we equipped everything. But we have at least one more. Oh, we only have one more room. Lol. Okay, so I think, yeah, whatever. We'll figure this out later. Domino is good for wishes. So you can go. Also, always look up because sometimes there's cool stuff upstairs, like this, which is, you know, if you want to be real sneaky and not do what I did, which was really stupid, and get those guys, you can actually pop up here. Injury to one of us is injury to all. And you can go this way. But yes, so you can go through this building. This is one way around. Basically, we want to go that way. This is actually the building we want to be in. You can't go in there. There's no money there, right? Yeah. We gotta go up. Oh wait, there's a room nearby, isn't there? There's one. There was one close. What is in here? Oh, this is the rich dudes. Oh wait, no, this is literally where we have to go. Don't break this door open. There's a trap on the other side. It's much easier and well worth your time. We'll just heal ourselves real quick to go all the way upstairs and break in through the roof. Now here, oh, don't be very careful not to set the alarm off also. Just when picking up things in your clocks. Okay, so this reminds us again that there is an infestation in the Roseboro exhibit. They say mites, it's blood flies. Spoiler alert. Yes, so we'll find out more about the Roseboro exhibit as well. There is, not right there, there's a guard right there, and he will notice this open door because he's a scrub. There's also a veteran, and so your best bet is to go up there where they can't see you, and you are safe. Okay, so now we get a good look of this square. So we came in over there. You can cross the street, it's hard. You can jump down from there and take out a couple of the guards. This platform up here is also a nice option. We'll take out the wall of light in a second. We're gonna take these guards out first. We're gonna wait for, this guy looks like he's about to get up. There's 3 guards on this floor. So be careful of that guy, because he'll wander over if you just try to backstab. Take those guys out backwards. So he's facing that way. Always take out the elite guard first. And then take out any movers.
Did I close my locker before coming out?
Probably not, but it doesn't matter now, because you're dead. Well, you're... Oh no, don't.
Where'd you go?
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, deal.
Love of fuck. Please stop noticing me. Okay, there's only 3 up here, and if you take them out before they scream and do stuff, they won't alert anyone else. But if you turn the windmill off first, they will notice that, and then everything will suck. And here's in case you forgot how windmills work, and how to turn them off. So, they're gonna freak out when you turn the windmill off anyway, no matter whether or not they're unconscious bodies. But, just put them in the corner to be safe. I do recommend before you turn the windmill off to go deal with Byrne's. Actually, we'll put you here too, just for safekeeping. I do recommend you you go deal with Byrne's informant first, because there is a dude down there, and he will wake up, I'm fairly certain, if you turn the windmill off. So we get a nice easy way into that room that was blocked before. You don't even have to worry about the balcony jumping. You can just go like, woof. There's one dude in this room, and he's asleep when you meet him. That's literally it. Okay, so that's settled. That's good money. Little mini stricture shrine. They really fill these buildings out nicely. Oracular order divided again. This is in case you missed it before. Byrne's going against the oracular order, which seems to be something funky's going on with them to do with Delilah. Alright, here's a note to poor Vice Overseer Byrne. All his people sleep on the job. Yes, so Howlers are his priority over Ashworth and stuff. Because, yes, this is a hint that whatever you do in the conflict between him and Paolo will affect how Karnaca develops after the game. So, yes. The Oracular Sisters are trying to stop him from looking into Breanna. She's a threat, blah blah, we knew that already. He just looks so sad there. Okay, yeah, especially don't turn this on before you knock him out, because guess what? Noise will wake him up. Okay, so there's Paolo. Also disarm. You can't loot the trap, but just disarm it to be safe. You don't want to accidentally set it off. Here's some information about the Blind Sisters of the Oracular Order. Nothing drastically important for this quest, just that they are important for this quest. There's Breanna. There's the Roseboro collection. Here's a map of it for you. So basically, there are three main ways to enter. One is through the main door. Spoiler. The other, and the one that you'll probably use if you are doing Flesh and Steel, is the delivery entrance in the basement. I'll show you how to get there. My personal favorite is through the second floor window. So we'll deal with that in a bit. Let's see what he has to say about Breanna.
Breanna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't
That is true.
understand.
She does.
The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the oracular order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect.
Yup.
Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the oracular order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the oracular order. If true,
yes.
it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
I mean, we already knew this. That is also a hint of how to get to our non-lethal ending. Ooh, look, you can also rob a bunch of stuff that we can't use because we don't use it because we're not killing people intentionally. Or going out of our way to do so. Okay, yeah, and this door you can break. Yeah, now we can go back up. Another nice way that I like to get up here, if you don't even want to deal with the black market, is from, you know, those stairs. You can pop up over here and just scooch along. You can go up there and then get that one guy and then pop over there and get the others. But, yes. So now we're going to turn off the windmill. There's the button. There's the button. And now we're going to get a bunch of alert noises. Give it a second. Once they all realize it's turned off. And we're going to just go over here to be safe during this whole process. Because they're going to go look at the windmill. Okay, so... Ooh, there's copper wire up here. Yeah, so now we're going to go get some runes, because that's important. Yeah, so you got one dude there. One vet here. Oh yeah, now they're like, what's going on? That guy is boring. He doesn't matter. Okay, I think there is... They're all back. There's no runes up here, really? I thought there was in here. This is just a woman's apartment. She's asleep. You can rob it. She doesn't really give half of a flying fuck if you rob her apartment. As long as you don't wake her up. Did someone just see me? How the heck did... How did she... What? I thought there was an apartment up here that belonged to... Oh. Of course. Blood flies. Wait, what is in here if... I distinctly remember entering this apartment before. Distinctly remember entering it for a reason. I know I needed it for something. What is happening to me in my memory? It hasn't been that long. You can... So just so you know, if you knock out a guard, there's a gate over there. You can go that way. I like to go... I mean, I prefer going up. Can... Emily is a spectacle. Yeah. So, that's why I knew we needed to be up here for a reason. So if you go up there, there's a nice little, like, chair set that's very cute. You can also... Oh my gosh. Come on. This is not my day. Actually, no, yesterday wasn't my day. I got bit by a raccoon at work. Yeah, so this is where the gate is. This is going to lead to a place that has many rooms for us, which is that red thing. I think... Is there something over there? I thought there was something... Well, we're going anyway. Oh, there's money. Oh yes, there's a codex over here. Yes, so... basically... Oh, they're gonna have sex on rugs. That's nice. I don't care. Yeah. So there's... More people are just bailing out of Karnaca just because shit is not going so hot. So in low chaos, you will have an interesting confrontation up here that we're gonna go watch. Not confrontation, really. It's like more like a conversation between a vet and a maid or a worker.
Melinda, you look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced cretin can open his wrist for all I care. Did you bring me something? The silver cigarette case, like we agreed?
No, listen. I can't go on doing this. Stealing for you. I'll lose my job.
Do you want to be a servant all your life? You're always talking about leaving Karnaca on a big white boat, never to come back. You spend your days polishing silver cutlery. Come with me, Beatrix. Let's leave.
Could we really get passage on a ship? What if they find us?
You know I'll protect you, just like when we were kids.
I'll think about it. I promise.
Heartwarming. This goes very differently if you are in High Chaos, by the by. Yeah. You could have probably guessed that. Okay, guess what? We're going in there later. But not immediately. So, first we are going to go see one of the coolest looking shrines in this game. There's nobody in this building, just so you know. I know sometimes it sucks, but there's a lot of traps. That's the downside. Also, oh wait, we don't need that. You can, so the reason there's lots of bottles in here is if you don't want to go near the traps, you can throw and then dodge, but that's stupid since this one lets you pull the tripwire to, not pull it to activate the trap, but actually disarm the tripwire, which you couldn't do in the first game. So that's standard. So there's, I believe, 4. This is where dark vision is super helpful, because, bam, all the line. Oh, sorry, there's 5. Don't forget to loot the traps. Alright. Or, yeah, especially disarm them all. I believe they're incendiary bolts. And now we're gonna turn dark vision off, because this is just gorgeous. Like, this is just an overgrown apartment where some dude was nuttering about the void in. This reminds me of Brigmore Manor. Look at that. Oh, you can hear him too. But like, look at the flower. It's the destroyed build. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful shrine. Oh, and this is the song that is basically, this is the, I believe, the lullaby they sing in Brigmore Witches that Delilah's coven sings about deposing a corrupt monarch. This is also, I believe, this is the penultimate song on the Dishonored 2 album, and is actually, we'll get to the point in the final mission, one of the witches you encounter in the very beginning is singing this. So, this suggests that this shrine actually belongs to one of the witches at, who is in Delilah's coven in the museum that we're about to go to. But yeah, let's go see what the outsider has to say.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Breanna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man.
Oh, this is a good
He
speech.
believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Breanna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
A couple interesting things. One is Byrne, although basically the agent to our low chaos solution to this, is probably happier with high chaos, which is interesting. The other thing that I always find, well, two things I find fascinating. One is Breanna seems to, a weird way, parallel Lady Boyle a little bit in the, you encounter her as this, she's the high society woman target you get in the game. And this all occurs because somebody tries to get her to do... Well, so here's the thing I'm confused by, which is she must have been from a lower class family, a lower class noble family, because it doesn't make... the Boyles are all unmarried, although I guess it's because you can fall through here, because they're wealthier. I should probably cut this one here. I'm probably going to do one more chunk, and then I have to go back to work. So, see you all later, and then we'll probably get in that one will be shorter up to the museum. We're going to go all the way through the museum, which is much easier to do actually on low chaos than high chaos, just every room, because of the nature of the very interesting low chaos solution. So, see you guys soon.